never made sense to me. It just didn't feel right. Now, how I wound up here, I'm not exactly sure. How I wound up at the door of Islam, I'm not exactly sure. But I believe I've been guided to this point. This all began after October 7th and the horrors that followed. And then me discovering that listening to the Qur'an in Arabic was doing something, filling my soul. Now, I don't know if you saw the video I just posted, but last night I couldn't sleep, and I couldn't understand why I couldn't sleep. I couldn't understand it. So I got up, and a couple of you have mentioned various sites, various videos on YouTube, but honestly, I just put Qur'an in there, and if you saw my earlier video, it's the most miraculous thing. There is a video with these wonderful images, and the Qur'an is recited in Arabic, and it's written in Arabic, and the translation is in English. I was filled with joy. It's truly a miraculous time for me. And those of you who criticize about crying, sometimes when you get real happy, tears want to flow out as well. And one of my Muslim brothers, early on in my search, back in mid-October, I asked on TikTok, does one need to speak Arabic to become a Muslim? And this brother was very giving, and his first response was no, I don't have to know how to speak Arabic. And then he asked for my information, and he sent me a Qur'an, and he sent me other booklets. Now, within the booklet, the Qur'an that he sent me, in the early pages of it, it said that Islam existed before Muhammad, which actually makes sense to me. The belief in one God and the desire to serve that God, I think, comes from God, comes from Allah. To explain how Abraham was drawn from his family and began this journey of ours, he followed something inside him. And that's what I've been doing my whole life. What they were teaching me, what they wanted me to believe, what they said I must believe, is the same thing that the Catholics were talking about. This idea of Trinity, 3 in 1, never made sense to me. It just didn't feel right. I've always believed in God. And I saw Jesus more as my brother, but certainly not to suggest I was on the level of Jesus, but I never saw him as God. He was a prophet. Now I've discovered this religion of Islam. I'm so grateful for where I am right now. And I look toward each and every day to serve the Most High, to do good works. Muhammad is his prophet. Jesus is his prophet. Jesus, his words was what held me fast to my beliefs for 30 years. I would just read his words because in them I found peace and I found understanding, very similar to the feeling I get when I listen to the Qur'an in Arabic. It's absolutely miraculous, and I'm so grateful. And I'm so grateful for all of you. And I hope you find peace or are in peace. I hope you are well. And I wish you nothing but the best. Peace.